Once again, I do apologize for spamming your guys' sub boxes with videos over the past 48 hours, but the Jakob Chychrun saga has finally came to an end, and man do I ever have some thoughts on this trade. So the full details: the Ottawa Senators have acquired defenseman Jakob Chychrun from the Arizona Coyotes in exchange for a conditional first-round draft pick in 2023, a conditional second-round draft pick in 2024, previously acquired from Washington, and a second-round draft pick in 2026. The conditions on the draft picks are: the 2023 first round pick is top 5 protected. If met, the pick becomes a 2024 first rounder unprotected. Additionally, if the Ottawa Senators reach the 2023 Eastern Conference Finals, the second round pick becomes a 2024 first round pick, top 10 protected. If that condition is met, the pick becomes an unprotected 2025 first rounder. I'm going to go out on a limb and say Ottawa does not make the Eastern Conference Finals this year, so basically it's a first rounder this year, top 5 protected, and 2 second round draft picks. I almost never try and declare a winner for a trade that just happened because you really never know what could happen, how things could turn out, but I'm not going to sugarcoat this. I think this is an absolute heist by the Ottawa Senators. You're telling me that the Arizona Coyotes held out on trading Jakob Chychrun this long, and this is the return that they finally get? I'm really surprised by this. If this is all it took to get Jakob Chychrun, I have absolutely no clue what in the hell the Los Angeles Kings were doing a couple of weeks ago when it was reported that they were close to acquiring Jakob Chychrun. Now I know the Ottawa Senators draft picks are a lot more valuable than a team like Los Angeles is, but still, man, this is a really underwhelming package in my opinion. Senators fans should be through the roof right now. Jakob Chychrun is a legit two-way top pairing defenseman. He's only 24 years old. He fits the Ottawa Senators timeline almost perfectly. He's cost controlled on a very team-friendly cap at just $4.6 million and is signed through 2024-25. The Senators now have a left side on the blue line of Thomas Chabot, Jakob Chychrun, and Jake Sanderson, which is ridiculous. But you do have to imagine the Senators are going to try to shift one of those guys to the right side to play in the top 4, because ideally you don't want any of those guys in the bottom pairing. The fact the Senators pulled this move off without having to trade any of their top prospects, extremely impressive in my opinion. We just seen the Red Wings trade Filip Hronek to Vancouver for a similar package. The only difference is there's an additional second round pick for Arizona in this particular trade. The Ottawa Senators now have a core of players ages 26 and under that includes the likes of Thomas Chabot, Jake Sanderson, Jakob Chychrun, Josh Norris, Brady Tkachuk, Tim Stützle, Drake Batherson, Alex DeBrincat. Are you kidding me? The Ottawa Senators are going to be very good for a very long time. Chychrun helps them this season in their push for the playoffs, and hey, it doesn't even really matter if they don't make the playoffs. Their pick is top 5 protected. This truly is a fantastic trade for Pierre Dorion and the Ottawa Senators. And for Arizona, like I said, I feel like this is a really underwhelming return for a player the caliber of Jakob Chychrun, who's on such a fantastic contract, especially considering how long this whole trade thing was drawn out. You have to imagine Ottawa being able to take on Jakob Chychrun's full contract without Arizona having to bring any money back or retain any salary made Arizona be okay with taking less and trading him to the Senators. That all being said, it's pretty comical how many draft picks the Arizona Coyotes have coming up over the next couple of years. In the first 3 rounds of the next 3 NHL drafts, they have 21 picks. I mean, we may be talking about the 2035 Stanley Cup champions here. So those are my thoughts on the trade that sent Jakob Chychrun to the Ottawa Senators. Again, I'm really happy for Senators fans. I feel like you all should be ecstatic right now. As always, I'm really interested to hear your guys' thoughts on this trade. Are you in the same boat as me? Do you think this is an underwhelming return for Arizona? If not, explain to me why. If you guys enjoyed this video and you're excited for more trade breakdowns between now and the deadline, be sure to leave it a like. That's the best way to show your support. And most importantly, if this was your first time checking out the channel and you want more NHL content just like this all year long, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will talk to you all soon.